Our course is ESJS. Here we are job seekers because we are entering next year to our fourth year. We are expecting for jobs. So we are having a knowledge on our subjects, but we are not ready with our soft skills. What are the soft skills? Are our attitude and our communication. When we are facing an interview, they also check our attitude, behavior, and politeness of talking, and communication is also very important. In this course, we are going to learn our basic English and with the soft skills. Here, uh, look at some of the bare facts. Like uh, we are having some newspapers in that. Okay. Next slide, ma'am. I will continue with next. Hmm. Uh, in this, we are going to see some articles which are on our communication only. When we are going to an interview, there are so many articles here. Here, the suppose take one of the and read, but I briefly explain what it is because when we are going to interview, they will also look at about our communication skills also. So, for suppose if you are going to ask seniors about our their interview experience, they only tell about communication is very important with your skills. So these are articles which proves that. Yes, ma'am. Next, ma'am. Here, there are four quotations in our screen. If you can dream it, you can do it. And success is how high you. Uh, Not clear to me, ma'am. Choose a job you love, and you will never have to work a day in your life. What does it mean? When we love our job, we will enjoy the job. Then we didn't feel any stress in that job. So we are enjoying that job. It will uh, it will stands our level into up to what we are expecting. So when we frustrated in our job, it will decreases our performance in our job level. So it is a motivation of our subject, which is to motivate us with this course. If it scares you, it might be a good thing to try. When we are scaring about a big job, about like take a example of a Texas instrumentation, it's a very tough interview we feel, but if we crack it, it is a huge success of our life. That's what it might tell us. Next item. Adik. Job seeking in one's own sweet affair. It's really nice quotation, na? Job seeking is one of our sweet affair. First impressions are important when you are applying for a job. If you are going to an interview, or we are meeting a person at first time, it is important to make a good impression on us. It is um, it lasts for what with them forever. So first impression is very important for the moment that your CV or application arrives in the interview. When we are going to an interview, we will first apply that there with our resume and CV, whatever it may be. It is very important because they didn't see ours. They only see our resume. They can offer us a job. So it is very important for our first impression. At the interview stage, it is not just what you say, but how to look, take, talk, and act. That's what I am saying, that soft skills are very important. Not only skills, how you are looking, or means you are grooming, and how you are talking, what is how your communication level, and how you are acting, what is your behavior act at attitude behalf of interviews is very important. So in this course we are going to learn those attitude, what soft skills called as.
Who is next to continue this presentation? Because you were all present and you agreed that you would do it. Anyone can do it. Even the students who were absent last week. Any slide, if you would like to present, come here and present. Hmm. Just speak on your own words.
So, hello everyone, my name is Salmuk. So, now I want to continue this slide. So, here we observe that what do we do in this course? And first of all, our course is about English and soft skills for job seekers. We are in the stage of third year, and next year we are going to seeking our job. So, for the job, this course may help us to build our confidence levels and communicating levels. And when we observe that, what do we do in this course? First of all, they mentioned one point, case study with seniors and self-analysis. Why do we do the case study with our seniors? Why? Because they all are going to attend the interview, and we have to know the experience about those students who are facing interviews in present. So for that, we have to do a case study with our seniors, and it will give a proper info about what to do and what we have to follow for our future scenarios. And when you observe that for second slide, they have preparing for written assessment. And I thought that for every, sorry, in interview we are going to write assessment also. So for that we have to prepare some categories, like they mentioned that grammar, vocab, psychometric analysis, paraphrasing and report. Those kind of activities are very important for the students who are going to seeking a job. And so we have to practice for the written assessment. It will help us a lot. And they mentioned the third point about preparing for interview. And for interview, you have to for interviews some of the features are very important, like grooming and how we are communicating with the interviews and how we are performing the students who are going to seeking a job. And so for these kind of features are very important for interview purpose. And then just a minute. Previously, I mentioned that case study interview process. So previously, I mentioned case study with our seniors. So we have to follow for procedure, like they first one they mentioned that select any one of our senior, and we have to make an select any one of the senior. It means those seniors who were performed an interview with those persons who came for interviews. We have to choose one senior. And second step is about we have to take an interview with those students who performed in interviews, and we have to make a record about the interview for a video purpose, and we have to submit that video in the YouTube, and we are going to submit that video link with our faculty members.
Okay, so 1 minute, give me a Go ahead.
So again, I want to continue about the process of case study on interview. And firstly, we have to select one senior who performed interview with those companies who came for job. And first of all, we have to select one senior. And firstly, we have to prepare some questions what we want to ask about the interview with our seniors, and we are going to ask them. And after that, we have to record that video, what we are asking questions with our seniors and what they respond to us. And after finishing our interview, we have to upload that video on the YouTube channel, our personal channel. And later, we have to submit the YouTube link to our faculty. And so I thought that it will help us to what we are going to do in our future in about the for the interview purpose. So I thought it will help us to for interview purpose.
Do you want to show anything?
Yeah, I'm searching for that one. So here they mention that for speaking and also writing, we have to take some help. We have to take for some help from the so other sources, like they mentioned that about the AI apps and ChatGPT. If a person who is not are able to help us, we are going to take a help with those AI apps. They will help us for our preparing scenarios. So So the mentioned Gemini AI and ChatGPT may help us for the written skills to improve our written skills and also vocabulary skills.
Do you want to say any interesting thing from this slide? Okay, you go back.
Yeah,
No, no. You go back. I'll ask another student to come. So far, these students are presenting. If you cannot say what you have heard, there will be another task for you. Simply, you're standing over there. Can't you come forward and take the chance? Okay. Will you? You. Come. What do you understand? Huh? Okay. Speak with. Okay. Go. Go ahead.
Now I just want to tell you the guidelines to enter this lab. And while you enter, confidence is really important. The first point is confidence, because when you're speaking, if you add a bit confidence and you have the freedom to talk anything here with confidence, so no one will judge you. Just talk what you know, like we always do, but with a bit confidence. Second one is careful in listening. So when you listen carefully, you can talk effectively. We all know that good listeners are good speakers. So that's a point. And the third point is observe ultimate silence. Give when it's not your turn, try to be silent, try to be calm, and don't make anything chaotic. And that's really important. If it's your turn, you have all the powers to rock the stage. Observe ultimate silence. The next one is don't be a mole in others eye while you're practicing vocal exercises. That means while you're practicing something like maybe you're in a group discussion or debate, or some other team is performing, don't interrupt them, just do your work. And also the whole point of the point is just focus on your work, not the others or other things which is out of the lab. The next one is avoid feeling shy and come forward always to practice. Yeah. Yeah. Avoid feeling shy and come forward always to participate in every activity. Whether you're able to do it or you have all the information, you have all the sources, or you just don't know anything about it, just make an attempt. Make an attempt to participate in the activity. So the next one is prepare your own material or content for any challenge fix before you like uh, we know that something like this is going to happen yesterday. So in that in like before the day, you just make something prepared for the lab. Make a pre-preparation before the lab. The next point is have sensible body language and posture. So body language is really important, and also the way you speak, the slang you speak is also important. uh, Try to make it more professional, because we are already English and soft skills for job seekers. So be be ready to be a job seeker. Avoid filthy terms in language. Don't use anything that is improper or unmannered, something odd in the lab. Try to have a good language and some good terms of language, and also your slang is also important. Get associated with others by sharing your feelings. Be free to communicate with your peers and also the teachers we have. Just try to be more confident and free to express everything with others. Thank you. Thank you, ma'am.
Did you understand what are those instructions? I think these are known to you, right? Next, who will come? Quickly, we'll wrap it up. You don't understand what is a coursework? Why are you waiting? Do you need anyone to push you up? Quickly.
Next slide.
So next we have a set of instructions which we need to follow. In that, first one is come on time into lab. So when the lab is assigned at a certain time, we need to enter into the lab. So example, we are having time, we are having lab at 2 o'clock. So we need to come on time. Next, dress sensibly. Next, we need to make use of computers and headphones carefully. Whenever we enter into a cabin, we need to use those computers. We need to operate them carefully. And the next one, don't misuse the software. The software that is there in the PCs should be used in a correct way. We shouldn't misuse that. And irregular attendance. Whenever the lab is there, we need to attend. We shouldn't be irregular to the lab. And then we should take care of technical access, like whenever we are passing the mic or whenever we're using the mic on the counter, we should handle it with care, and we should not throw them, or we should place the mic after using in the mic stand. And then misuse or damage to any component of the software is penalized. Whenever we misuse or whenever the yes no when whenever we misuse the software or whenever the thing is damaged in our hands, it's their responsibility. We will be penalized.
That's it. Anybody wants to speak on any interesting area or coursework analysis or syllabus? Nobody has spoken, I think, except he or she. Except these two, nobody has highlighted what are we going to do in this ESJS course. And of course, he has introduced it. Prashant has introduced. Haven't you seen any syllabus? Haven't you seen the syllabus of ESJS? Isn't it interesting or isn't it important now? Who will speak on the syllabus of ESJS? Team 3, I expect anyone to come forward to talk on syllabus. In the syllabus, or else you can orally present what is our syllabus, what are we going to do. No problem, you say you use your mobile phone.
So in our ESJS course, we have some 5 units. The unit 1 is the grammar for professional writing, initial assignment readiness. So in this, we um,
I did not ask you to speak on the units. What are the interesting things we are going to do in ESGS course?
so in this ESJS course, we are doing something interesting. Like in last 4 semesters, we have discussing on like PPT presentation, GD, and debates and jam sessions. But in this semester, we are we are going some more advanced, like for job interviews. We are preparing for ourselves for job interviews. So in this, mm, we have some oral assignments. Like in interviews, they ask oral assignments, like they ask some questions. So we are in this course, we are also learning that, and some written assignments also. So they also ask oral assignments or also and also the written assignments. So in this,
Yeah, sorry for the interruption. Don't get confused. We'll be having umbrella terms in this course. What are those umbrella terms? As you have mentioned, writing is one of them. What are the other areas we are going to emphasize? Why are you struggling inside? Did you decide what to do in cabin 4? Did you send the mail? Did you send the mail?